The question is, can happiness cure disease? Yes, it can. Because happiness represents health. When you are healthy, you become happy. But disease, on the other hand, is connected to fear. Okay, but how can being happy can overcome disease? How? Because disease is connected to a negative emotion and is connected to fear. It's making you feel bad. So how can you feel bad and be happy? You see, that's the key. So when you're feeling bad, that means the disease still exists. That means this is the presence of disease or sickness or about to get sick, or you are in the process of struggle between health and sickness. Okay, so you're not able to be happy, to be healthy. So being happy is health. You see that? So the key is to make yourself happy so you can become healthy and your body will purify itself. And your mind begin to connect the dots, exactly what your body needs, what it needs to eat. Sometimes you may want to eat something that doesn't agree with the doctors, but that's what your body wants, as long as you do it in moderation, and then you go to a different phase where you don't need it anymore. You see that? So the thing is, stop feeling guilty about what you ate. Stop feeling guilty about anything that happened in the past. Now what you need to do, focus on, is erase that feeling of making you unhappy, making you feel bad, making you feel fearful, which is the existence of sickness or about to be sick. So what do you need to do? What causes you to feel bad is the low level of serotonin, which is the happy hormone. So as soon as you find a way to restore that happy hormone by way of exercise, by way of supplementation, for example, magnesium glycinate that calms the nerves, like B1, and you ask a doctor, what's the best thing that could raise my serotonin level? You see that? So you are actually, by reversing the sadness and the fear, by increasing the serotonin, which you bringing happy hormone, taking over the unhappiness that you have, you are in actuality, you are dominating health. Your health is dominating again. See, before the sickness was dominating. Now you are empowering health to overcome sickness, and you are becoming more happy than sad, and eventually sadness will start to recede and go away, get back up, and happiness will start to take over, and you become healthier and healthier. So you need to ask a doctor or someone who's a specialist, so you're not making mistakes, what increases the serotonin level in your body. Now you've got massage the head. If you have a condition that needs to be controlled for a while by medications, take the medications for a while, okay, until your numbers and once your body becomes happy, then your body dependence on medication becomes less and less, and the doctor is going to see that, and then he may tell you, well, you know what, you need to cut down the medication. My mother was diabetic for 35 years. Now she's no longer diabetic. The doctor saw the numbers start going down and down. She's happy. See, happiness leads to health. You got to understand that. So whatever it takes to make you happy, even if you have to go to a place that one day made you happy, that triggers those feelings of happiness, that's going to increase the serotonin level, which is the happy hormone, more and more. You do that. You hang around people that make you happy. Even if you cannot be happy, put yourself in a situation that could trigger these feelings and make these biological changes, the chemical changes in your body that increases that serotonin level. And that's the most important thing. Sometimes the doctor may tell you, well, you need to be on this medication that's specified to increase the serotonin. Well, if it helps for a period of time, are you going to tell me, no, I'm not going to be helped because I'm afraid, I'm this? Well, you should be afraid of being sad, because sadness brings nothing but misery and darkness. And nobody wants to be around someone who's sad for so long, because they're afraid they think sadness is contagious. That's the problem, and they don't know how to pull someone out of being sad. So you need to pull yourself out. You need to begin to look after yourself and find out a way to increase that serotonin level, and over a month, 2, 3, 4, you're going to see a huge difference in your health, and you're going to start doing things that you never used to do. You say, wait a minute, that's a sign of improvement. When you began to do something, you woke up one day and you did something, an activity that you never did before, that's a sign that your energy level has become more, because the serotonin exists in the energy, which is in the blood flow. But what happens is when you're sick, that blood flow is being restricted. So what you do is you increase it, whether by supplementation that increase the serotonin, or by things that your body lacks where it restores itself, and you give your body a break. These medications give your body a break. It gives it support. Because every human being, no matter how strong they are, once in a while they need support. So they feel good, they feel safe, they feel secure. And then your body starts restoring itself. It has no choice but to restore yourself. And it begin to direct yourself in the right direction to health. You see that? That's how you can restore yourself to health. Forget about all these things, like, you hear all these things. This is going to drive yourself crazy, The main thing is serotonin. Remember the serotonin. That's the happy hormone. Once your body becomes happy, you are bringing health into your body. Remember that.